Hey everybody! Welcome back to Brick Building Fun. Today we are continuing on with my original build, the BBF-CX1. This is it's going to be like a space fighter jet. It's going to look really cool. You will like it. And if you don't like it, you'll like it, okay? You just will. Okay. If you like space vehicles and things that look cool. If you don't, then you know, that's fine, whatever. Let's see, where do these pieces go? Where did I put them? This is a little hard to tell. Oh, I think I see. Okay, so the dark red, these could all be light red, but I think I used dark red for whatever random reason. So there, it extends that out. Okay, then we're gonna take, I believe, a 2x4 brick and 3 of these 1x2s. There's Amy saying hello to joggers. And 2 grabbers. These grabbers are quite important because they're going to hold the visor on, which is the other foundational part of this set. And then 2 more of these 1x3s and 2 more of these 1x3s. What do we do with all that crazy business? Well, this goes here, like that. And I don't see where these things go. She sounds menacing, but she really is a nice dog. I guess we'll find out. Okay, that makes sense. Here, and here, and here, and here. There we go. So red all the way down, but when you look from the side, there's kind of an odd stripedy thing going on there. I don't know. If you don't like that, you can just use light red for this, but you can't really help the gray unless you have a red one of these pieces. I don't know if that exists, but maybe it does. Maybe you have it. You can use that if you want to. All these colors can be varied depending on what you have. Let's see. Whoops, I'm going backwards again. Okay. These go across here and across here. And this goes across here. Now this piece with the holes in it, this is the one that I meant in part 1, has to be the piece with the holes in it because you're going to put little thrusters in there. So you need those. Then we got 5 of these dudes right here, these guys. And we're going to put them in here like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And they click in very satisfyingly. And then we're going to get 3 cool orange thrusters. I use these translucent orange ones because they look cool. They look like fire. Okay, so you want to put these gray nubs on first because if you put the thrusters on first, it's really hard to put the gray nubs on. So there we go. There's that. They're not the main engines, at least not like the warp engines or whatever you would call them. I suppose they could be warp engines. You'll see. I haven't even put them on. I'm spoiling. What a spoiler I am. Okay. 2 of these and 1 of these. And what do I do with all that? What did I do with all that? It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, here we go. Here and here. I wanted to even this up a little bit. Looks a little odd. This might be better off being lighter red, but I don't think it shows all of the time. Now, the visor at last, and I used this one that has a sticker with a little overhead display thing, or heads-up display, but you can use one without it, it doesn't matter. And this goes exactly where you'd expect it to, right there. See how it comes down? Now it's starting to look a little like an SR71, in my opinion. Okay. Now we need a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. 2 of these. That's kind of on screen. Okay. 2 of these. 2 of these. Originally, I had this mostly smooth and a couple of nubbed pieces, or studded pieces, because I was going to put like an easily removable thing on top. But then I kind of abandoned that idea in favor of a slightly different one. So, some remnants of an earlier design. Let's see, it makes it more interesting. Okay, a couple of these. So all these smooth pieces are just there to be smooth pieces. So these vent-looking things, they don't have to be these. They can just be these smooth pieces. And so can these nubbed pieces. But for that matter, you could use all nubbed pieces, I think. Maybe. Actually, don't quote me on that. And a couple of these. Okay, so as you would expect, these go along the upper tier of all this craziness. That is supposed to be, oh, I think I missed a 1x2. So don't forget that. Don't get that wrong. It'll completely screw up the build. Not really. But it might. Okay. Why do I have... Oh yeah. Wait, yeah, because this dark red goes on top of here. And this light red goes on top of here. There. 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 So just make sure it matches on both sides. Otherwise, it will look weird. So the things can be sort of random as long as they are both matching random. Okay. So that's that. Now, I show something a little confusing, and I will explain that. We need basically, let's see, let me skip ahead just to make sure I don't end up, okay, reserve these 3 pieces, these 6. If you can see those. Reserve those. And I think we're going to actually need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be right back.